What's up, you guys? It's Izzy, and you're watching Jelani Jelani. Now, you clicked on this video to find out how my month has been at university. I'm sorry for this late upload, not gonna lie. This freshers week just finished last night, this morning, like 4 a.m-ish. And it's been a crazy 2 weeks. Yeah. Anyway, so the only reason I thought, hey, let me do a whole month of how it's been here. I feel like university is like a diet. You cannot just be like, hey, here's my 1 week at uni, because you've not had time to marinate to the environment, you know. If it's a new city, you've not had time to marinate to it. If you guys do not know how I got to uni and stuff like that, you can always watch my moving to Southampton vlog, which I post the link down below, or I use the little card thing at the top. Week 1 was filled with all these introduction, meet people from your course, get to know university and stuff like that, get a tour. What happened with me in week 1 was the most craziest thing that happened in my life. I came in like I'm ready to learn, new outfit, new boom boom boom, like I was ready for everything. Instead, that went to shambles. First of all, I went to a wrong lecture and I was too scared to, to get up, because where I sat in, like, think of it like a theatre room like this, and I sat in the middle, so then there's people blocking me, you know. After that I was like, I'm new here, but I'm on ones, and you want me to be like, sorry, wrong lecture, and leave, you know. That's embarrassing. So I sat there and I listened to what this lecturer had to say. Yeah, it was the most awkwardest thing I've ever. I took notes for that class as well. I took notes. I signed up for things I shouldn't have signed up for, but I still did it, and now I'm gonna avoid that lecturer if I ever see him again. I also went to some international student talk, which I think was a wrong lecture. Here's why. First of all, I'm not even to be offensive, but everybody in this course, in the room anyway, had some accent, like a foreign accent, like really heavy accents, and they were all talking about visa, immigration, UK border control, all of this stuff, you know. And I was like, why am I here? Why am I not seeing anyone from my course? Consider I've not seen anybody from my course at the beginning anyway, so I don't know who's who. I'm just looking around like, this cannot be it. Then I was like, okay, let me just see what's going on. And I think the lecture was on about something about home office. Now, when he said home office, stupid brain thought home office, and I connected that somehow with student finance. So I thought student finance was part of home office. And the man was like, if you do not have your home office stuff sorted and all of that, you'll be kicked off the course and may be sent back to your country. So this is where my heart starts to panic. I'm like, student finance has this kind of power? Considering like the night before, my roommate got a text saying his student finance is going to drop in like 3 working days, and I've not got a text. I was like, wow, this is unbelievable. Everybody's getting these, you know, surprise money coming through, but no one's texting me yet. And I thought, you know, this is it. This is how I get sent back to my country. Like, I didn't even know my country like that to be going back. So I was proper shaken. The man was asking questions, and I was like, I put my hand like, sir, excuse me, what do you mean? What do you mean? Student finance are gonna send me back home? Like, obviously I said home office. He was like, what kind of passport do you have and stuff like that. Me being stupid, I was scared, because this is when I knew I was in the wrong lecture. In the wrong lecture, because I didn't know what to say. I didn't even know how to begin. Like, he asked me questions like, okay, where are you from? I was like, I'm from this part of Africa. No, what color passport? I'm like, wow, I guess they have this passport, but I have this kind of passport. And then I was just talking about different things, and the man just looked at me like, boy, you're confused, you're lost, you need to excuse yourself. But he didn't say it, but he gave me the look of like, you're not meant to be here, are you? But I don't want to say anything either, because I was scared, like I said, to get up and leave, because that's just awkward, you know. Like, it's bad enough going to a wrong lecture with everybody who speaks English, but it'd be worse to go to a wrong lecture with people who are foreign, because then they'll all laugh at you in different types of languages, and you won't even know who's saying what, but you just know they're laughing at you, and nobody got time for that embarrassment, you know. Because every time they walk past you, they'll be like,
a black kid who got living in the wrong lecturer. What I gonna do? And now imagine that in 10 different languages. Oh my god, I never got time for that embarrassment.
That's what happened in my week one. Week one was shambles, 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 shambles. I didn't want to think about it. Welcome week two. I was starting to marinate into my surroundings, like getting to know who's who to follow, where to go. And that's when I finally found out who was on my course and the people, what my course is about. Now, Freshers Week here. You know what? I feel like that's what people want to know about Freshers Week. How was my Freshers Week? I'm lying, it wasn't even a week. It was like 2 of my Freshers Weeks. Freshers Week is not finished in Southampton, not gonna lie. It is the most hectic abomination, is that a good word? Abomination, unbelievable, misguided, sold me dreams, something, you know what? Give me a cup of time, okay? I'll read the Oxford Dictionary one day and I'll walk out with all these big words, okay? On my, what was it? The open day they had at Southampton. They actually sold me dreams. Like, the people, I came here, like I travelled, I paid like, what was it, like 70, 80 pounds to get here. And I got here on time for that 9 a.m. thing. And they were like, yeah, our freshers is lit. We have this person, we have this place you can go, we have this, nah. I was like, you know what, you guys, you are the one. You are the one. It was like, I felt like the Dragon's Den people, and they were preaching, one of those or the other. And then they were like telling me all these wonderful ideas, point, evidence, explanation, reason. You know, I was like, thank you, it's an essay, thank you, I'm gonna come to this university. I come here, everything, the things I'm used to, the surroundings have changed, you know, the flavor, it's like I had a different source. It was like a different source that should not be here. And this is not gonna lie, I legit hit depression, legit. After the first week into it, not even the first week, couple of days, depression knocked on my door and I opened it nicely and it smacked me. Okay, I was kidnapped by depression because I was just not used to this environment anymore. I knew something was off when I'm so used to my friends back home and the banter we have together that when I moved here I was expecting some sort. Okay, thank you. I was expecting some sort of similarities or characteristics. I was looking, basically I wanted my friends' characteristics they had to be brought with me to Southampton into my new friends, which, like, I know everybody's different, but that's what I expected mentally, you know. And when I couldn't find out, like, wow, everybody here is dead and dry. But I've come to love these people, and that's really cool people. Oh my god, love, you know, Izzy, love. Wow, you're moving mad. You're actually moving mad. You're moving mad. Love what? You've just met. Love, you know? Unbelievable. Even that's not really a reason why. And plus, I was feeling like, you know, when you want to speak to people, you can't speak to them, like you felt alone. And I was like, you know what? So we started going out more and more, like, to get to bonding and all these, like, flat outings and stuff. Went to the cinema. We went shopping, food shopping. Freshers, all our freshers, so far we've been to every place together. So now, as the month has been, I'm used to them, I'm used to who they are personally and everything, and they're actually really great people. Now, what actually was shocking was, first thing I knew that was different about us was the fact that our music tastes are 2 different things. That was what I was not ready for. Like, when I did all these freshers, I went to the music room, music rooms, actually not even rooms. I went to the music room where there's only one type of genre playing, which was house music, garage music, I'm gonna call it techno music, like technology, like all that do. Feed him to the lions, ooh, oh my god, and all you see is gun signs, you know, this is how, I'm never gonna make that joke, you know. I was not feeling it. But I've grown used to it. I've grown used to it. I had to marinate myself into that because that's where my friends were. And I was like, where's the other music rooms, you know? And it's like so sad, you know, because I'll be seeing people climbing upstairs to upstairs, and they're like, what's up there? But you can never go because I don't want to be that one loner who just ends up getting lost, you know? Like, it's the most awkwardest thing when you get lost in an environment you don't know. So after that, I was like, this is my life now. So now, I'm not gonna lie, I've met people, well, not met them. I've heard of these people. Someone called Subfocus. Didn't know who they were, but they performed here, and I had to dance to Subfocus. I think the only person who I think I knew, but I did not know at the same time, because I'm not that educated, in gram music. I think his name is Lethal Berry, Lethal Bessie, Little Tree, I don't know. He was like he performed last night. I'm not surprised. And I think he sang that song. Rambo, Mambo, Jambo, You see that I'm doing gun signs as well now. I can't help it. He's like a grime artist, yeah. And he was like, I've never seen people look so confused. You know, I even found the perfect video to describe how people were dancing. Like, I saw it on Twitter and I laughed. I laughed so hard, like my chest was just not into it. Like, last night I was in my bed laughing. I was like, wow. Because everybody's like, they're so used to dancing to house music, which I find it really hard to dance to unless I've had lots of orange juice. Okay? Unless I've had lots of orange juices, then I can dance. Okay, I have heard of him, it's just I don't know his name. You know, that's the thing about me. I don't know people's names, but I know their music. This is the one that's giving me the most stress. Okay, not even recently, like about 2 weeks ago, during the welcome week, we had a freshers fair. Now, in this freshers fair is where you are meant to join. You're meant to technically join a society, a club, activities, volunteering, you know. This is so that it shows that you're part of the university, like you're trying to, you know, integrate these different things, you know. Try something new, try something you've never done in your life. No one wants to, it gives me a headache. Like, I think I've spoken to everybody on my contact list about this information because it's a lie. All I wanted was to join the ACS Society, African Men's Society, okay? That's all I wanted to join. I feel like I have a right to join in the society. Why? I'm African, you know? This is where you go to meet other African, Caribbeans, like-minded people, where you can all just, at the end of the day, meet, you know, talk about your Black History Month in peace, listen to your music, Afrobeats in peace, you know, have something, you know, like you have like the same social conscience. You see that I'm a university student, my mind is digging words. I am grinding. It's grinding big words, huh? Like, we all have that same social conscience, like we know what to do and what to say and what not to say to each other. And I thought, you know what, I'm gonna join this, like I want to. And I knew they had it because they have a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram, a YouTube, and what else do they have? They even on their official website as well. So I was like, okay, calm, you know. So I went to this freshers fair, legit for 2 hours. Was the African Caribbean Society, which was nowhere to be seen. At this moment, I've come to accept that club is a lie because I even messaged them, and they still have not replied back. I feel like someone would I'll be walking one day, yeah. I'll legit be walking one day, and someone would put like a bag over my head. And you know, and try to haze me like what they do in America and be like, you want to join the African Caribbean Society? You want to join? You want to join? And that's like that. I ain't ready for that. I feel like I might start my own African society, but then I realized that when I'm walking around, I do not see these black kids. They're all hidden. They are hidden. I see the odd one or two, and when you see them, it's like, you know, it's like imagine you're walking out of your house and you see a zebra. You see a zebra just at your doorstep, you'll be like, what is this? What's going on? That's me every day. I see a black person, it's like I see a zebra. I'm like, no way. Is that a black person? I walk again, I see another one. I'm like, what is it? Is it the eclipse already? Like you see one, and after that, I go throughout my day without seeing another one. It is. And the thing is, here, you can be like, oh, is your accommodation not diverse enough for you, then thing is, my accommodation is diverse, not you know, like by the colour of our skin and stuff. It's more diverse mentally. Can that be used as a way? I feel like that's the only way I can explain it. We're diverse mentally, so that's as close as we can get to diversity in this accommodation. It's overall, university so far has been amazing. I'm not gonna lie, I can't bash it too much just because I don't have an Afro-Caribbean society. With university, you just have to get, it's a new environment. You're at the same time discovering who you are as a person. I feel like a freshers flu. Can you still get freshers flu even after freshers week is over, or does that continue on? I don't know. These equations I'm not ready for. All I can say to you guys, the only advice I can give to you right now is embrace it. Don't be too picky. Don't be like, I was not picky. That's why I was able to embrace it and adapt and allow myself mentally, emotionally and physically to marinate into this new sauce I've been dropped into. You know, you have to like get used to it, because at the moment you're breathing different air, okay? I'm not breathing the West Midlands air anymore. I'm breathing this, I think I live in the South Coast. Or is it the Southwest? It's not East Coast, because that would be the East side. I'm living somewhere in the South. I still don't know what I'll call it, because it's really hard to discover, okay? It's really hard. But guys, just remember to enjoy your time at university. Learn to embrace it, and don't be a hater either. Like, you're gonna meet different types of people, people you probably in your school days who you thought, I would never speak to this kind of person, but you ends up you do, okay? Like, you end up speaking to those kind of people and you'll be like, oh, wow, you're actually normal in the head, you know? So not everybody's the same as people back home, so don't compare. That's the one thing I'll tell you. Do not compare things from back home to your university experience. That will legit make you depressed. It will pull you down. All you have to remember is why you came to university in the first place. It's all fun and games until you realize that you're failing. Then there'll be a plot twist. It's all fun and games till you're failing. So just all I know is I just want, as long as I get my cap and I can throw it in the hair and freeze like it's High School Musical 4, you know, like, hey, and then you know I've made it in life. But till then, I might as well adapt and marinate to my new surroundings, because this is my life now for the next couple. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys give it a big thumbs up, and also leave a comment down below if you're feeling like I am, like a bit anxious. I can't really advise you much, but at least we're able to relate together. Also remember to subscribe. You gotta help a brother out, you know, make this, you know, elevate our channel to new heights, you know. We're growing, that's what's important. And thank you guys for watching this video, even though it turned into like a rant about my life at uni. But I'm not gonna lie guys, just remember, adapt to your university, enjoy it, and do not compare it to your home back home, because it's different. And do not compare anyone you meet to your friends back home, okay, because that's what will make you feel hella down about life. Just remember to follow me on social media as well. I don't know if I said that already. Just follow me. If I've not said it, if I did say, I'll edit it out. See you guys in the next video. Bye guys.